looking at a young black king.
Astro project blast of a tech past your neck with the shit to leave a rapper erect from the back of a black Acura. Bullet ricocheted and it's waved and it passed through your pecs. The assassin wet. All y'all know y'all don't have to go. Sawed off shoddy, make it potty, probably call the law. Me no gangster, I'm no tough, got me child of the most high. I get on the mic and you go, bye bye. Devil don't test me, I throw shrapnel where your chest be. Shooting our family down in the streets, fuck the police, they ain't marching for me. Pull up, not that Rari, I ain't bad yet. I pull up, out that 85% of mass at. I put this on God, bad black is so hard. Bitch, I'm going back to Harlem in my West African garb.
Lafayette, Mandela, Baby Fahudia, it's your favorite warrior, Black Panther in the building. I know I haven't been on the channel for a minute, but I've been moving. I moved from Atlanta, Georgia to North Carolina. New job, new city, everything like that. But I'm back. That was our new Mossy Warrior Clan intro for those that didn't know. Peace to everybody that is watching. Brother Chavis, what's going on, brother? I have a bit of a revelation to tell people. I have something I have just uncovered that I wasn't aware of until last night, and I thought I should share it with all of y'all. What's going on, brother Polton? Appreciate you stopping by. So I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to get into what I am talking about regarding this mask from the Dan tribe in Sierra Leone. Let's get into it. So it all started with pictures like these, particularly this picture. This picture reminded me of something. And the more I looked at it, the more I wanted to know. So I found this. It shows the mask from all sides. It goes on to say, these masks are made and worn exclusively by male dancers. Dan masks are unique and only carved by initiated members of the male Porro society. I'm sure if you got any of the spirits of the Masi, you know about the Porro society, which is in Sierra Leone, a male-only society. This mask features a wooden face framed by a fabric head covering with cowrie shells, horns, feathers, seed pods, and raffia. Interesting, right? Has some websites here. So I went to this one. This is what came up. Another similar mask, right? It talks about the Porro society as well. It also talks about, the roles, of course, of a day of a male in a Porro society. You could be a man, father, husband, friend, coworker. Goes on like that, right? But then it says the oldest masks of these cultures are discovered to be 9,000 years old. The earliest known anthropomorphic artwork is circa 30,000 to 40,000 years old, visible only in a Paleolithic cave drawing. Pretty interesting stuff, right? Pretty interesting stuff. Let's go here. The Dan mask of the people. These people are in Liberia, though. But their masks mean the same thing. And they're kind of styled the same, right? Suggesting there may have been some cultural exchange between Sierra Leone and Liberia. Found this as well. This is also linked to Liberia, but it says Porro Society. And I discovered the Porro Society also was in Liberia at one point, which I believe is also in Kofi's article in Spirits of the Masi. Can't remember if it was volume 1 or volume 2. So why did I look up all of this stuff regarding this mask? What is the big deal, Panther? why would you look up some stuff about this mask like it was so important? This is why. I have this mask. I've had this mask for years. I never knew it was for initiated people of the Porro Society until last night. So, yeah, I bought this mask in Senegal. Me and my wife were coming back from the coast, stopped at a shop, bought this mask. They never told me that it came from a society of initiated people in the Porro system. I never knew that until last night, just messing around on Google. Yes, this mask is quite extensive. As you can see, it has tail and raffia, cloth, cowrie shells, just like the descriptions online. So yes, I am in possession of a Porro initiated men's society mask. Go figure, right? You never know what you will uncover in Africa when you go, or what you can buy. I didn't even go to Sierra Leone. I didn't even touch the country of Sierra Leone. But somehow, somehow I came across this mask. And it's really and Kofi's probably cussing me out because Kofi was on me about doing a presentation on Porro Society. On me about it. I just couldn't find the inspiration to do it. I don't know if that was because of this mask or what, but yeah, maybe I should have did it and included this mask in there. So yeah, this mask sits on my new built-in bookshelf, along with my other cultural items. Oh yeah, forgot to say this is the new techno organic jungle. If anybody's a Black Panther fan, they know why I call it that. So this is it. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate all of y'all coming on that short trip with me. It says, peace, bro. I love the platform and information you bring. I'm Sierra Leone. We do have Porro Society there, but the Dan tribe. Ah, okay. He said the Dan tribe is from Liberia and the Ivory Coast. So this may be one of those, like I said earlier, one of those cultural things where ideas are exchanged between different countries and things start to look similar. But yeah, it's very interesting that mask would be in Senegal of all places. Of all places. So let's get a frame by frame real quick. Let's get a frame by frame. Hold on. Look at that. Right? Get a good look at that picture. Good look at that. And that. Very similar, right? Even the side. Very similar mask. There is no other click, crew, scholarly group that brings you the primaries like the Mossy Warrior Clan. I definitely stand on that. Who do you know that went to Africa and brought back an initiation mask? Although I didn't mean to do it, it happened. So, it's just another example of us doing work. It's just another example of us bringing you the fire, bringing you the information. Now that I'm all settled in, I still got some Killmonger's Corner copies. I still got some Aaron Knows About Africa, my children's book copies. I still got, what's I got over here? Some Caro Mommy and Caro Daddy copies, my other children's book. What else I got over here? I still got some Perception of a Misplaced African, my wife's poetry book. If y'all would like to purchase any of these things that I'm putting up, just holler at me. MossyWarriorClan@gmail.com. And we will send you your books. So it's not too long, man. Tony, what are you saying? You saying a bunch of words that I don't know. It looks like it's Kikongo, maybe, that you're speaking. But let me know what you're saying before I get off. Big Kanu, I like that name. Big Kanu says, I fucks with the Mossy Warrior Clan because of how y'all bring West African history to the forefront. Everyone usually focuses on Kemet or the West African history that's already mainstream. That was my initial thought as well in 2015 when I first started speaking. I said, everybody's talking about Kemet. What about West Africa? What about our direct ancestors? So that's exactly why you could say that's the pre-thought of the Mossy Warrior Clan. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you all for tuning in for a quick little build. Until next time, Wadabo.